Yes, yes, and more yes. I am King of Natural Press, and it is Talk to Me Tuesday. And today is another Did You Know? But let me ask you, how many types of melanin do you think there are in the entire human race? Okay, I'm hearing a lot of numbers. There are actually four, but today we're going to concentrate on three as they directly relate to hair color and skin tone. Number one is eumelanin. So when you see a lot of individuals that have very, very dark brown, even black hair, they have a high concentration of eumelanin, which contributes to very dark brown, even black. So some browns are so dark we may associate them as black, but they're actually very dark brown. That would be your eumelanin category. Then number two, we have your pheomelanin category, and that consists of your individuals with your red hair, your gingers, and your blondes. They have a very low concentration of eumelanin, but high concentrations of pheomelanin. And then lastly, number three, we have your mixed melanin, which is a balance of both eumelanin and pheomelanin. And that's when your auburns, your red browns, your coppers, those type of colors come into play. Now, how are these, or why are these important to cosmetologists? Well, for one, with hair color processing, if someone has a high concentration of eumelanin, then it may take longer for the color to process to break through that high concentration or dark level of eumelanin, or even using lightener, it may even live to a certain point only during their first application, at which they would have to come back for a second application, because it may just live to like an orangey brass or maybe even a red orange tone your first application, because the depth of the eumelanin was so deep. Now, when it comes to your pheomelanin, that can be a little fun and tricky too, because what will happen is the blondes will process fast, but you have to watch it because it can easily overprocess. Whereas with the reds and the mixed melanin, they come into play, but they also can be very warm. So when lifting, they may stay in that red, orange, brassy undertone, and you may get some warm depth that you may not be looking for. So that's when you have to use your science, your chemistry formulations, and get the right hue. Now, as far as relation to makeup application, that's also important, the melanins, because they come into play with undertone matching, as well as color depth and hydration to avoid any gray or ashy tones when applying your makeup. So as you see, the melanins that are in our bodies play a very important role when it comes to hair and skin tone. So I hope that you enjoyed this Did You Know? And I hope you have a happy, happy hair day. Bye-bye.